All right, so let's have a look at question 2d. Now this is a gradient function. This is h prime x. Here it is. And it says sketch the graph of h of x, in other words, the original function. H of x passes through the point negative 3, 2. So first of all, let's identify the key points that we know and what we can handle at this time. So first of all, we can see we've got decreasing function here, but it's decreasing less and less and less and less and less, and it gets to the turning point, which is here. And then it starts increasing. This is the point of maximum increase, and then it increases less and less and less until it gets to the next turning point, at which point it starts decreasing and decreases more and more and more and more. So let's go ahead and do some of that now. So first of all, I've got a point here. This is going to be my turning point. The turning point is going to be along this line here somewhere. So I'm just going to go like there. There's my turning point, along there somewhere. The other turning point looks like it's going to be right in there. And that's going to be a bit tricky. You have to draw it, shooting it right on that point of intersection there. Here we go. Okay, now I kind of missed there, yeah? Should be a little bit further over, but that's going to be all right. But because it's a negative, it's going to look something like this, yeah? So it's a negative cubic. So we know that this point here is going to be a minimum. And it actually says passes through negative 3, 2, or negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So there's negative 3, 2. And we know that's going to be a minimum. So a minimum is going to be one of those. So I can just draw basically that there. There it is. There's my minimum. I also know, therefore, this point here must be a maximum. And the maximum presumably is going to be higher up. And I'm just going to go like there, yeah? And we know this point here is going to be the point of inflection. That's going to be the point of maximum increase gradient, positive gradient. There it is. So it's going to be there somewhere along here, and it's going to be through there. It's going to be going like this, yeah? There's going to be the graph. And this is the point of maximum positive gradient. There it is. This just heads off into the stratosphere, and this heads south at an increasing rate. And that's all we really need to do. There is our maximum. There's our maximum here. Here is our minimum point here. And it's increasing between 3 and this looks like 2 and something, 2 and a bit, yeah? And that's really all you have to show. So that alone would be fine, provided you throw some numbers in here. So I'm going to put here negative 3. This minimum is negative 3, 2. You want to put these points in here. This point here we do not know, but x I would say is in between 3 and 2. Yeah, x is going to be between 3 and 2, and you just want to kind of make a note of that as well. Anyway, that's what I would put. Hopefully that makes sense.